Hi everybody, this is Dr. Whipple and I'm talking to you about weekly comment 3, the comment that's about Veronica Austin's piece that you were asked to read for this week. As you've noticed, Veronica Austin's piece is not a traditional text. In fact, it's a little video. It's a flash video. And as you've noticed, words do not behave on her video like words generally behave on a traditional text. First of all, they're not all black and white. And secondly, they dribble down the screen, they go from right to left, they move, they disappear, they vanish, they reappear. They do lots of things that text generally doesn't do. I want you to do two things as you think about this particular reflection. Number one, I want you to watch the whole thing. It takes about 50 to 55 minutes to watch it. So please don't wait until Sunday night to do this. Okay? Secondly, the prompt asks you to talk about how this is or is not a text. Okay? Now remember the Elizabeth Daily article that we read a couple of weeks ago and that you responded to? Well, that we talked about in class actually. Well, what I'd like you, Elizabeth Daily is talking about expanding the concept of literacy to be not only ink on paper, but also, the literacy of the multimedia language of the screen, film literacy, video literacy, internet literacy. And we talked in class about the different kinds of literacies that you have. Now, if we're expanding the concept of literacy generally, can't we also expand the concept of a text? So if in talking about whether Professor Austin's little video is a text, we need to redefine, or rather you need to redefine what a text is. What is a text? Can a text only be ink on paper? If so, say so, but explain why you think that way. Okay, don't just make an assertion and say, well, that's it, that's why I said it, therefore it's self-evident. Nothing is ever self-evident with just one sentence. Okay, so you need to really go into detail and explain why you think a text is or is not whatever you say it is. All right, or can a text be, a film? Can a text be, the writing on your T-shirt? Can a text be a book or a film or a movie or an animation? Is Veronica Austin's piece a text? I want you to think about what a text is. What a text, quote, T-E-X-T, end quote, is here in the first quarter of the 21st century. And then I want you, once you define your idea of text, and do that on your weekly comment, write that down, then I'd like you to tell me whether Veronica Austin's piece fits your definition of a text. Okay, so I want you to think I want you to think creatively. I want you to think in sort of out of the box ways. And I want you to tell me whether, given your new definition of text, whether Veronica Austin's is a text, and why so. Okay? I hope this clears it up a little bit. This should be about 250 words, more or less. If it's less than 250, if it's a little less, I'm not going to have a problem. If it's a little more or a lot more, I'm not going to have a problem. Okay? Thank you very much. I hope you have a pleasant weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.